What's up, y'all? Hope everybody been having a blessed week and good to see y'all again. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about, hold on, y'all. Let me get this out the way. Never ready. Wanted to talk a little bit about how I believe that I think we all do know the problem. I think we all know that there's a problem. I think we all know that deep down inside something ain't right. Something don't feel right. Ever since I've been young, ever since I was a kid, one of the main questions that I would hear all the time is, how come the price of everything keep going up? Why everything keep getting more expensive? So so people do know that there's a problem. But I don't think people realize how serious it is, or they think it's more of like a conspiracy than anything, versus them just realizing that the government prints money. That's all it is. They print money, they put it out there into the world. As that total money supply increases now, the money that you have in your bank account, it buys you less stuff. So that's how it works. Every year is going to buy the money you have in your bank account is going to buy you less stuff. If it says 500 in your savings, and you still got that 500 in there that very next year, that 500 is going to get you a lot less, pretty much. And there's different types of inflation too. So they like to talk about how Bitcoin is the magic internet money or whatever it is, but the real magic trick, hey, inflation is. Who was the magician that created that? Got to dig a little bit deeper into that Keynesian economic thing. I don't know if, I hear that floating around a lot. So I definitely got to do some more studying, and I'm getting there. I'm reading. I just finished Thank God for Bitcoin. Great book. I'm on to The Price of Tomorrow, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep studying, keep watching lectures, keep doing my due diligence to make sure that I'm just being more knowledgeable about Bitcoin, man. I think it's a great thing for the human race. I think it's great for just the future, and just knowing that the future is going to be in Bitcoin's hands. That just help build my conviction on top of me studying. So studying is always key. But inflation, getting back to that real magic trick, inflation is the real magic trick because you don't know where it's coming from. It could come from them printing more dollars and putting it out there. It can come from, so they don't just literally just print money, crank a wheel and print money. Every time a mortgage is closed, that money just comes out of thin air. That money doesn't come from a bank's reserves or what they have or customer deposits. That money is printed from thin air. And once it's paid off, that money expansion still applies. So you can see inflation that way. You can see inflation through the, you can see inflation. I forgot the exact name of it, but it's not necessarily inflation, but the quality of the product goes down, but they keep the prices the same. You might see that Snickers bar getting a little bit smaller every so often. You might see that medium fry now start looking like a little small fry. But it ain't 99 cents no more than it went up to $1.49, or maybe it's still 99 cents, but you're getting less. So inflation has a bunch of different faces. And inflation is the magician of magicians. So all this Bitcoin is internet magic money. The real magic is inflation. Your money don't even disappear. It buys you less. They robbing you right under your nose. Skip pulling a rabbit out of a hat, cutting a man in half, man. You ever seen money disappear and the number don't change in your account? The magicians like a mug, man. Central banks, magicians. Your government, magicians. Make your money disappear in thin air, man. You better read a little bit more about that. But that's why the price of everything is going up. You're right. The price of everything does go up. You do realize that there's a problem. You know that. But that's how easy, after digging all this time, it wasn't even that hard to figure out. Oh, the government just prints money. That's it. I'm thinking it's just big conspiracy. Oh, the prices of everything go up. You know, it just happens. You know, the quality of everything gets better, so the prices of everything is going to get more expensive. Nah, not exactly. Not exactly. And I did used to think like that too. As technology gets better, that should be deflationary in itself. Technology should cause the price of things to go down. It's supposed to improve the human race. Why is things still getting more expensive? How come I cut out my cable and now I'm paying for just 7 different, and it's not even the company's fault. It's just more money is being pushed towards these things. More money is being pushed towards Netflix because the money supply is expanding. More money is being pushed towards Paramount. More money is being pushed towards Hulu. So now they're hitting you with that, hey man, we got to increase our prices, man. That's just how it works. That's how supply and demand works, man. You know, as that increased money supply is being pushed towards a specific asset, that company has to accommodate by producing more supply. More supply has to accommodate to the new demand. So now the price is going to go up because of that. Now, on the flip side with Bitcoin, the price is stuck at 21 million. There will not be no more than 21 million ever made ever. That supply is stuck. Guess what? That's forever. Guess what? The price is going up forever. This is your hedge against inflation. You're going to start noticing your purchasing power increases as you save just a little bit over time in Bitcoin. Just make it a consistent thing. You know, it don't even got to be an extravagant amount. You know, it's denominated in Satoshis, 100 million Satoshis. So it's almost like cents to a dollar. Not exactly, but I'm just kind of breaking it down. You don't just buy a Bitcoin. You can buy, the Bitcoin is divisible. It's divisible in Satoshis. So you can put $10 here, $5 there. You can spend $1 and get about 1,000 Satoshis right now, around that amount. But then as time goes on, that dollar is going to buy you less Satoshis because the value of Bitcoin continues to go up. The price continues to go up. It's a hedge against inflation because inflation is definitely not going to stop going up. Come on, you ain't even figured the magic trick out yet. How you going to stop it from going up? You don't even know it's a trick. They put a rabbit out of a hat on us, man. You know what I mean? So definitely encourage you to just look into Bitcoin. If you're already into Bitcoin, study every day, man. That's big. That's what I'm big. That's what builds my conviction, studying every day. So just wanted to give y'all a little bit of my Bitcoin thoughts today. What was on my mind with it? Forget Bitcoin being the internet magic money. The real magic is inflation. Inflation. Kapoof. Your money, kapoof. Shoot. But all right, y'all, man, it was good chopping it up with y'all. We're going to see y'all in the next video. Stay stacking to Satoshis. Remember, Bitcoin only, man. Everything else is a distraction. Bitcoin only. Peace.